a whole presidency in a country openly and brazenly supporting terrorists. All of you watching and listening all over the world, you know that Miyetti Allah is a terrorist organization. You know that. They have killed. They have said that Benue State is theirs for the taking as a spoil of war. All of you are aware of it. You know what they are doing. Anywhere you have Fulani headsmen, terrorists for that matter, they tell you, oh, they are pastoralists. They are allowed to do their businesses in the forest. All of you are aware of it. But you kept quiet, hoping that somehow Tinubu will emerge as the president, or an Igbo man will come as the president, and your family will start enjoying. But in the meantime, you have no more farmlands, you have no more forests, you have nowhere you can call your own home. The same stupidity exhibited by Hausa peasants that enabled Fulani to take Sokoto from them, that enabled Fulani to take Katsina from them, that enabled Fulani to take even Kanu from them. Every Hausa land is occupied either by a Fulani emir or a Fulani governor. Some of you don't want to reason, you don't ever learn that the main aim of Fulani is to conquer your land and enslave you. Look at Hausa people today. As I wrote yesterday, they are worse than a discarded tissue paper. They are worth nothing. Only their language is what is relevant in their lives. Everything else is lost. All of you are repeating the exact same mistakes that the Hausas made. That is why they are in trouble. And that is why they can never ever come out of it. They are all suffering from what I would an advanced version of the Stockholm Syndrome. Can you imagine that these people came into their land and took nothing about it? Hausa is gone. It took Fulani very many years before they came out of their shell to say we are Fulani. Remember before, many years ago, they said we are Hausa Fulani. We are Hausa Fulani. Because that time, their subjugation of the Hausa race hasn't been completed. Now they have completed it. Have they not completed it? And what is happening right now? I ask you what is happening now. Fulani have now come out to tell you we are Fulani people. Is that not what they are saying now? They are not telling you we are Fulani. No more Hausa Fulani. What does that tell you? That the Hausa race no longer exists. Do you want the same thing to happen to you? Do you want the same thing to happen to your families, to your villages? Do you want your towns, let's say Obomosho, to be renamed into a Fulani name? Do you want Onisha to answer a Fulani name? Forget all the nonsense about unity of Nigeria. All they are uniting against is your common interest. Unless you prefer epileptic power supply, unless you prepare to live your whole life without running water, unless you want to live in abject poverty and deprivation, your only alternative is a revolution. Let nobody discourage you. All the countries of the world doing very, very well, they all went through a revolution. You must go through it. If you don't go through it, you can never ever survive as a people. Fulani will take you over. As simple as that. Known to the whole world that the Muslim extremist dictatorship masquerading as a secular democratic, it must be demolished for you to survive. They have to be demolished. If you do not demolish them, your lives will end very, very miserably. I assure you. I assure you. Everybody knows that the zoo called Nigeria is on its knees. Who doesn't know that? Everybody knows. Nothing is functioning. You are all aware of it. When they say go and register for NIM or whatever rubbish is called, all of you trooped out without legislation, without any laws. Fulani can control you however they like. Once they announce it, Yoruba newspapers very foolishly and stupidly will support them because they want Tinubu as the president. And you are all dying every blessed day. You are all dying every day. Had you people risen up to say that what is happening in Nigeria is bad, there is no way that Fashoranti's daughter will not be alive today. That is the price you pay for duplicity. That is the price you pay for treachery. That is the price you will continue to pay until you rise up and say enough is enough. It is up to you to do it. You did it during NSAS. You can do it again. Can you imagine Fulani people telling you If you remove Fulanis from Yoruba forest, imagine Fulani telling you, if you remove them from your ancestral lands, there will be war. And you are panicking. And you have not asked yourself, why are they not saying the same thing about the East? Why did they not say to Eastern Security Network? Why did they not say to me, if you don't stop evacuating Fulani terrorists from the forest, there will be war? Because they know, they understand psychologically that you don't have what it takes to resist them. Do you know why Borno State is still alive? Was because they resisted the Fulani centuries ago. You have to go back to history to understand how Nigeria came into existence.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. So I want us to talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Chidibem Emmanuel. Good evening, brother. Good evening. You're welcome. Please, if you come in, help me like, share, and also comment. It's very, very important. So somebody made, I wanted to make this video yesterday, but I could not make it. You understand, on the process. So on the process, wow, seems like go off and come again. So I wanted to make this video yesterday, but I couldn't make it. So I said, let me come in today so that we can talk about it. So I want us to talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and what we'll be expecting very, very soon. Although I pray that they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu this time around. Even though I myself particularly, I have not seen the possibility. Yes, I have not seen the possibility of them releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. The truth is that, according to the court proceeding, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. Please help me like the video, share the video, comment, because I really want to know you. Yes, I really want to know you that always coming here to watch my videos. So I am fully back again. I'm fully back again. This time around is bomber to bomber. I go break of 1 month, a break of 1 month. So under that 1 month, I don't post anything. I don't come live. Expect sometimes if I meet up, I will stream a USB government fundraising. And in case if you are here, you don't know what this channel is representing. In this channel, I talk about Biafra, anything concerning Biafra and some other things around Biafra land. And also in this channel, I talk about every news concerns USB government, all the truth, all the informations that you need to know about the USB government. You will always get it here. You will always get it here. I stand for United States of Biafra government under the leadership presently, under the leadership of our DPM, Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. Yes, I am not a member of fallback team. You understand? Whatever you need to know, any news concerns United States of Biafra, you will always get it here. So let's talk about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and what you may be expecting very soon. According to what is going on now, the truth is that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. But I am afraid of Nigeria judicial system. Remember this case. Please help me like, share this video, comment as well. Remember this particular case now, over how many years now? They have judged and free Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go, but they refused. They refused to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. And what is going on now, presently? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is defeating them back to back, as in they don't have anything to present. They even today's court case, which they brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's program of 2019 during NSAS, they still has nothing to use back up the claims about Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is to say, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu may be discharged and acquitted again. But now the question is, can they allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go? That is the question you and I should ask ourselves. Because Nigeria judicial system, my brother, I am afraid you should think about what happened during P2B's 2023 presidential election, which you and I know the truth. Which you and I know the truth. And according to the court process, we know that Agbado didn't win even a third position. And finally, they give judgment in favor of Agbado. Even though P2B used trailer to bring evidence to back up all his claims. My brother, what later happened? Did P2B claim reclaim his mandate? The answer is no. That is how corrupt the judicial system can be. Nigeria judicial system. So I am afraid. I'm very, very afraid. So that you can see that you can see this thing well. You can see this guy made this thumbnail sometimes ago. When he made this thumbnail, I am in break. I am in break doing that is I have given myself 1 month break. So he made this thumbnail. I think I have told you or make this broadcast sometimes ago. We regretted for not buying Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. We regretted not killing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. So you know, many people, some of us don't know what happened. Yes, some of us don't know what happened. Let's talk about it well so that you and I will understand what is going on. During the time they arrested Mazi, they kidnapped Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. You understand? They wanted to buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya, but Kenya did not allow them. They said, take him to your country. Whatever you want to do him, you do it to him in your own country. Which led to using someone's private jet to brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down to Nigeria. When they bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down to Nigeria, what happened? They started going meeting after meeting. Remember, the day you notice that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in Nigeria is not the day they brought Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down to Nigeria. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu spent almost 4 days before the news was, before they let you and I know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in Nigeria. You understand? You remember, 4 days. So during that time, meeting after meeting, what will we do to this man? Should we buy him? meeting after meeting. Should we buy him? Let's buy him. During their meeting, let's buy him. Some is saying, no, if we buy this man, what will we tell the public? How can we tell the public how we got this man? Some is saying, let's use our judicial system to nail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because if you buy him, they will, when they start asking you how you get Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, so that you can get you can be able to prove it during that meeting. I am telling you this during the meeting. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in their custody. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in their custody. They are debating all this. After everything, they now decided, let's use our judicial system to nail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Let's use our judicial system to nail Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Remember, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was blindfolded all these days, starved. All this debating from Kenya, he was blindfolded down to Nigeria, and they are debating all these things on how to do Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, whether to buy him or to use their judicial system. Because why they did not buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is because, what will you tell the public? Where will you tell the public that you bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu from? They know that it will raise a lot of dust. Now they decided to use their court process. And unfortunately, that is why the first court case, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu won them outrightly. Then they refused that they will not do so, that they will not release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Instead, they started the case again, all over again, with terrorism charge. And what is going on now? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Then, in fact, since all these days, they have no case against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, including today's court appearance. Mazi, they did not have even what they brought today is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's program 2019 during the NSAS, which they asked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu some questions, and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu answered them. It's like, if I will let you see the question they asked to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. So now, I will let you see the question they asked to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Now, they have seen that as things is going on now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu may be freed by their court again. You know, their initial meeting is, let's use our judicial system to buy him. Let's use our judicial system to buy Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But it later, they did not see it coming. Remember, what make these people, they don't know where to start again now, is that they kidnapped, they did not follow the legal process to bring Mazi Nnamdi Kanu down to Nigeria. That is what by them. That's what killed them. If not, my brother. And the last time Mazi Nnamdi Kanu raised alarm in court, they planned maybe to give Mazi Nnamdi Kanu life jail or to face a firing squad. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu noticed on time and raised the alarm that they should change Binta Nyako, whatever they call her. So I want you to tell me under the comment section, what did you think? Please, if you are here and you have never liked this broadcast, please help me like, comment, because I always like to see your comment. Subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification button in case of any latest information. Share this video. It is very, very important. Like and share. It will help Facebook or YouTube to recommend it to other Biafrans. I want to ask you this question. What do you think? Do you think these people will release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? I don't see the possibility. If they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it will be a piece of joy. It will be a joyful moment if they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. But how possible do you think it is? Remember, if these people release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you know now. Nobody say then go give him a Biafra flag or no, that is not what I mean. But Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will gain more momentum than, as in, although even before now, whatever he said in Biafra land is what that normally happen. You understand? Before now, whatever he said in Biafra land that normally happened. Imagine if they release him now. What do you think that will happen? Do you think, or let me just ask, if they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, do you think he will continue? Do you think they will release him? Do you think he will release Nigeria will release him? Do you think when they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, he will continue? Or I want to know what you think under the comment section. But the truth is that the possibility of releasing Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, it may happen. Oh, it may happen to release, like they will discharge and acquit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu the way I am seeing things, the way things is going. But now the question is, can they allow him to go? And if they allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go, do you think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will continue? For me, I think they will release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but not because of this court. Maybe not because court discharged and acquitted him. He may be released, but not now. And I myself that is talking to you, I don't trust Nigeria judicial system. That is what I will be here to let you know. That is what I will let you know here. I don't trust them. I don't trust them. The outcome of this court process, they may, okay. See, let us refer ourselves to 2023 election, P2B's court case and Agbado. Even though P2B used trailer to bring evidence to court, even though Agbado people don't know where to start handling those that is defending P2B's P2B, but still, as in, are you not shocked? I just want us to refer to 2023 election. Even though Agbado, those that is defending Agbado don't have anything to offer in court. As in, they don't have anything, one common thing like this to offer until the day of the final judgment. What happened? What happened? That is what you're supposed to ask yourself. According to how this court process between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Nigeria is going, you can see that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu don't have any case to answer. But I don't know what you think. I don't know what you think. Let me know if I will get some questions they ask Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today. You understand? Because me, I don't know. Me, I don't know what you think. I don't know what you think concerns Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's court case. I believe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will be released, but I don't think it is because Nigeria discharged and acquitted him at this present court procedure. Remember, he was discharged and acquitted last time. Over how many courts discharged and acquitted Mazi Nnamdi Kanu? Did they release him? The answer is no. Let's listen to this program, then I will read your comments. I will read your comments, those of you that have commented.
Nigeria. So we are glad today our leader has spoken up.
This is not what I am looking for. It's not what I'm looking for.
Good evening, everyone. Today is Thursday, the 8th day of May 2025.
Let's listen to Ukocha Happy Marcel. This is today's court procedure. Listen to the questions they ask to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and hear the response of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Because of the evidence they claim they brought to court today, yesterday, you understand? According because of NSAS protest. Remember, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu made this program in where he based in UK. He did not make this, and Nigeria don't have jurisdiction. In fact, let's listen to Ukocha Marcel.
Now, in this video, I am going to summarize the court proceedings of Nnamdi Kanu today. And in this video, I'm going to just pinpoint two aspects of it. Yesterday, I have a friend who is a lawyer that called me from Abuja. So he works with the government, and we were discussing about this issue of court case of Nnamdi Kanu. And he was telling me that they themselves were discussing it in their own office, that the federal government must be able to establish the fact in court that Nnamdi Kanu is guilty of the brokers he made, especially that of the NSAS, and also the formation of ESN that led to burning of INEC office in, I don't know the state he called. He said these are the two aspects they are discussing in their office that they will use to win Nnamdi Kanu in the court. So we talk a lot, and I made him to understand that no problem because I had to go in court. So because of this, I was expecting these two aspects to come in court because, you know, the prosecution team, the federal government, they have to ask Nnamdi Kanu question, cross-examine him about all these things. You see what they bring, you made this, you made it. So I was expecting what Nnamdi Kanu will respond and how the Nnamdi Kanu defense team are going to defend it. So I was so expectant of it, and it came as expected. And these are the two major questions they asked Nnamdi. They asked him, okay, a lot of questions, but these are the two major issues that I love what Nnamdi Kanu responded, and that is what I want to share with you. Now, let us start from the beginning, that the legal team today was headed not by Kanu Agabi, but by another senior advocate of Nigeria that was referred to Mr. Paul, and he was introduced by Kanu Agabi, senior advocate of Nigeria. So when the case started, there was ambush against Nnamdi Kanu by the federal government. When the prosecutors, I mean the team of the federal government, said that they have other two witnesses that they want to file application so that other two witnesses will still come to testify against Nnamdi Kanu, of which the legal team refused and objected it, because the prosecution team earlier have agreed that they have tendered all their witnesses they needed for the case as instructed by the judge. So maybe they are seeing that what they have presented is not enough. It doesn't hold water to, you know, finding Nnamdi Kanu guilty. Maybe that is why they want to add more things, but that was objected by Nnamdi Kanu's legal team. So let us go straight to what transpired. So the major point is here. Take a listen. The DSS witness that came asked Nnamdi Kanu, are you aware that your broadcast of October 20th, 2020, during the NSAS, leads to violence, killings, and destruction of public infrastructure for Lagos State? Kanu said that Lagos is not a Biafra territory. So what happened in Lagos can never be attributed to me because I don't address Lagosians, I address Biafrans. How do you see his response? First of all, we know that Lagos is not a Biafra territory. And they said that during the NSAS, they played the video, during the NSAS, program, the protest, that you made a broadcast addressing people that they should go ahead to do what they want to do. And Nnamdi Kanu said that Lagos State is not a Biafra territory, that he is a Biafran, that his broadcast always concerns Biafran people. Well, that is true, absolutely true, because what he is doing is not all about one Nigeria issue. Majorly, it's all about his people. Let me know what you think about his response. Now, the transcript of the interview with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu after his rendition, Justice Omotosho, the presiding judge, requested the lawyer to assist in resolving the courtroom's technical issues because the video that they brought again to play froze, did not work. Now, this is the interview. Do you issue order for the people to strike government properties? Nnamdi Kanu responded, if you think anyone controls Biafrans or people from the southeast, you are mistaken. We are naturally independent thinkers. We take actions we believe are just, not necessarily based on command. The interviewer asked him again, you give directives to your followers. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu responded, I lead the movement, but daily operations are managed by the Directorate of State, DOS. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continued, you are bringing up things that occurred after NSAS. Why not ask me about what happened in 2015, 2016, or 2017? The interviewer. In 2021, there was attack. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu responded, I am aware the army killed many individuals. Because the interviewer asked him, in 2021, were they attacks? And that is why Nnamdi Kanu responded that army killed a lot of people. Now, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu continues, the group I heard does not engage in violence. The interviewer, your words allegedly sparked prison break and similar actions. Nnamdi Kanu responded, my stance remain unchanged. We are not violent movements. The interviewer, when you were taken into custody, Nnamdi Kanu interrupted, did not allow him to finish. I wasn't arrested, I was abducted. And that is the same words we have been addressing in all this media, that Nnamdi Kanu was kidnapped and brought to Nigeria. He was not arrested. Interviewer, what is your connection with ESN? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu responded, ESN is a neighborhood watch group spread across Biafran territory. The interview continues. Do you form ESN? Nnamdi Kanu responded, yes, for one straightforward reason, to defend our people. Interviewer, offices belonging to INEC were attacked. That is what I told you that the guy told me yesterday. Yeah. Offices belonging to INEC were attacked. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu responded, INEC cannot prevent my parents from accessing their farmlands, or terrorists can. Do you understand it? So if they attack INEC office, it is not my people that attack INEC office, because my people are in the farm to make sure that my parents will go to the farm. The interviewer, what sets ESN apart from other local security outfits? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu responded, INEC cannot prevent my parents from office. It is not my local security outfit. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I can't compare, but my focus is ensuring our land is protected. The governors have failed in their duties, and that is why ESN exists. Interviewer, how many members are in ESN? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu responded, I don't have that information. Interviewer, ESN is often seen as being your followers. How do we tell the difference between them and hostile group? Mazi Nnamdi Kanu responded, how am I supposed to know? So these are, as I said before, the major issue, what the lawyer discussed with me yesterday, that this is where the federal government want to pinpoint to make sure they find Nnamdi Kanu guilty. And that is why when I saw that they really focused on that today, I said, yes, let me bring out this information to the general public. So let me know what you think about Nnamdi Kanu's responses about it, especially the issue of the NSACs, when he said that the broadcast was made for Biafrans and not for the Dosha. So if something happened, Lagos cannot be attributed to him. And they also asked him about the attacks on police stations and all those things. You see, attacks are also happening in the northern Nigeria. Every part of Nigeria, attacks are happening. Now, let's get everything straight. Nnamdi Kanu is not the one who initiated the NSAS movement. It was Shure and Co. that initiated it. So what you're saying is that during the protest that he instigated people, for me, it doesn't make too much sense at all. It does not make sense. It doesn't make sense at all. So if someone asks you to go and jump into well, you jump into well. Anyway, the reason why this Nnamdi Kanu case is not that serious is because this is not like he's giving people gun to go and do that. This is not like he's telling people, let us go together and do, or they caught him with gun. No, 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 no. This is just about words. And it's easy to defend, and it has limitations. It has limitations. So let me know what you think about this.
So, I think you hear that our brother. I think you hear him. So, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, for me, I have not seen the possibility of them releasing him, but it will be a thing of joy if they release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Honestly, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being released, my brother, it will be a joyful moment. Honestly, I must tell you. Honestly, if they release him, it will be a joyful moment because Nigeria is playing their last card. They are playing their last card. And in fact, sometimes when I see what is going on, and sometimes when I see what is going on, I laugh. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's life is like the story of Jesus Christ in the Bible, where he laid his life for those who don't know him. Then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu laid his life for even those who don't know him. And I thank God it is coming. It will end in praise. So about our Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. Let me show you this. So I want us to see this. Vanguard or whatever they call them. They write this about our PM Mazi Simon Ekpa. Now you know where you get your own information. No? I try to tell you. Now you know where you get your information when you're looking for any. You understand? But for me, the truth is that I am not that type you use fake information to, because I know where I get my own information whenever I want it. If you are one of those who listen to Nigeria radio or Nigeria television, Nigeria media, all this Vanguard and all this rubbish gutter media, the truth is that you will hardly know the truth. You will live by propaganda, as in you will never ever get the truth, because even as it is happening, before the thing will be happening, you will see the video evidence, you will see, but when you want to see them where they write it like Vanguard did here now, it will shock you that what they write will not tally with the video evidence. Okay. Although it has been long, almost 10 years now, I never tune Nigeria radio, unless during the time I do tune Nigeria radio, I only tune Nigeria radio to listen for music. If not, I don't care about your propaganda, because I know that you will not see the truth. I know that you will never hear the truth from their radio, from their television, and from their gutter media, like all this rubbish, Vanguard and go, you will never see the truth. If you see how they were manipulating the court case of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, feeding the public with lies, my brother, you will not have any reason to listen to them. I am just telling the truth. If you see how these guys hiding themselves under one media, this thing or the other, is dishing out lies against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, against Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case procedure, my brother. If your brain is working well, you don't have, you will not ever have any reasons to read or listen to them anywhere. Look, this rubbish. You know, some weeks ago now, they have been saying that they have concluded that Nigeria have concluded the repatriation of Mazi Simon Ekpa to Nigeria's file or whatever they were dishing out in Finland. But today, you can see, you can hear and see what Vanguard wrote. You can read it there now, but I am trying to read from here. The federal government on Thursday adduced reasons why it has not attracted a self-styled prime minister of Biafra, Mr. Simon Ekpa, who was arrested and detained in Finland, back to Nigeria for prosecution. Then now the question is why? I think they have concluded settling with Finland. They concluded, and these criminals are running away from whichever evidence they claim they have against Simon Ekpa. Take it to Finland. All of them are now Ben Johnson. Then no one wants to represent Nigeria in Finland. And very soon, Mazi Simon Ekpa's case will start. And they don't have anything to offer, and they don't have anything to present as evidence. Okay. That is why these people, they know what they are doing. Immediately they arrested Simon Ekpa. They rushed to sign whatever they wish to sign with Finland, thinking that signing one rubbish document or the other will make them safe landing to repatriate Simon Ekpa. Wait, very soon as possible, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case will end, and it will end in praise. But the truth is, can they allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go? That is only where I am confused. Can these people allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go? If you think they will allow Mazi Nnamdi Kanu to go, then let me know under the comment section. But Will it end in praise? Yes, it will end in praise. They may discharge and acquit Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, but can they allow him? Remember, they have discharged and acquitted him over a year, over 2 years now, but they still hold Mazi Nnamdi Kanu until they start the case afresh again. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case will go soon, very soon, and I believe they will decide and acquit him again, and still hold him. This time around, when they hold him, they will release him whenever they wish to. But if they discharged and acquitted him and let him go the same time they did so, then it is a call for celebration. It is a call for celebration. Then Nigeria, then Finland will be faced squarely. Since they did not crucify Mazi Nnamdi Kanu here in Nigeria, what do you think? Biafrans will have so many reasons to face Finland squarely. Because Mazi Simon Ekpa never claimed a leader. Mazi Simon Ekpa always claimed to be under the leadership of our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you are listening for Nigeria radio, you're on your own. The truth is that if you are listening for Nigeria radio, you will never know that there is insecurity in Nigeria. Never. You will never know. If you are watching Nigeria television, AIT, NTA, and co, you will never know there is insecurity in Nigeria. That's just the fact. If you are reading and listening to all this rubbish, Vanguard and co, you're on your own, because you will live in blind. And one day you will be a sacrificial lamb to Nigeria terrorists. Na me dey tell you. Only where you will get the truth is in this local media. Because all that thing they will twist to show you in their television, to show you in their radio, and also to show you in their papers, their whatever, oga. Before then go they write all those rubbish. We will be say we be local media. We show you with video evidence. And so it be. Now so the thing take be. Soon, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's case will clear from road. Then we'll start talking about the release of Simon Ekpa. But the truth is that Simon Ekpa will be released. I overheard that they were doing a poll about that we should vote between Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa. Oga, we are not voting anything. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa are one. See, if you anytime you started seeing Simon Ekpa as enemy of Biafra or as enemy of this struggle, mind you, and have it in mind, you are the same as those who see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as enemy of what should I say, enemy of Nigeria or enemy of Biafra or enemy of Ndigbo. Let me repeat again. Anytime you see Simon Ekpa as enemy of this Biafra struggle, have it in mind. You are like those who see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu as their own enemy. Nothing differentiates you from those. And also, anytime, please, if you are here and you have never subscribed to my channel, do so, please. And also, like the video and share the video. It is very, very important. And anytime you are seeing Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, the DPM, the princess of our time, anytime you are seeing her as your enemy, have it in mind. Just yourself, know it that you see Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa as your enemy, and you don't have any reason to say you need Biafra. Now me they tell you, this is a trinity in one person. A trinity in one person. Yes. We are not, let's not talk about the internal leader, Ojukwu, and Owazurike. Yes. Let's not talk about them. But let's talk about these three people: Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Simon Ekpa, and Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. If you see any of them as your enemy, you don't have any reasons to say you like, maybe you like Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. You see Simon Ekpa as your enemy, and now you are liking Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. You don't have any reason to say, I want Biafra. I need Biafra. Have that in mind. You don't have any reason to say so, because these people are working together. They are one. They are one. If not Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, any Biafra that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not bring, I don't want. Instead of Simon Ekpa to bring Biafra, it's better Biafra did not come. And you claim your brain is working. I don't like Dr. Ngozi Orabueze because Ngozi Orabueze is a woman. How can I command? I take command from a woman. How you are saying this, claiming that your brain is working? Your brain is not working. Yes, let me tell you. You don't have any reason. And two, if you are not doing it well, people will not criticize you. If you are not doing it well, people will not criticize you. Since Wazurike decided to be on his own, even though he claimed that whenever United Nations want to give Biafra, he will be the one that will call and give him the Biafra. Even though he is there. Nobody is disturbed. Nobody cares. But those who is hitting Nigeria very hard, many of them are in exile. Many of them are in grave as we speak. And many of them is in castration. You can't be a real freedom fighter and enjoying and dining with your oppressor. It doesn't work that way. Hey, it doesn't work that way. You must get enemies, numbers of enemies. But when you get numbers of enemies, those numbers of those who love you will outnumber those who hate you. That is what you used to know a real freedom fighter. Not when you are enjoying and dining with your oppressor, then you will be claiming that you are fighting for freedom. Sometimes, if I am scrolling on my Facebook, I will be seeing some people. Maybe he will call his name attached with Biafra, and you see the person telling you that maybe Simon Ekpa is his problem. Those who attacked Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they don't attach anything Biafra in their name. Now me they tell you, go and check, you will understand what I am saying. Those who attack Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, they don't attach anything Biafra in their name. But I don't see why those that attack Simon Ekpa and Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, you will be seeing when they write their name, you see them attach Biafra in their name. Does it mean that those guys are, can you just be here and tell me that those guys need Biafra? For me, I don't believe they need Biafra. They are just deceiving themselves. That's why not everywhere I get information concerns Biafra. Not when I see you, you write one name and attach it to Biafra, then I will jump in and say, this is a real Biafra man. Okay, forget that. If you are in this struggle, you believe in Biafra, you believe that Biafra will come one day, and you are hitting on Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, you are hitting on Simon Ekpa, you are hitting on Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. These three people, if you hate any of them, any of these three people, if you hate any of these three people, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. You hate any of them. Okay, you don't need any freedom. Go and sit down. Don't put your life in danger. I mean, they tell you, if you hate any of these people, you are just putting your life in danger for nothing. You don't have any reason to say, maybe Mazi Simon Ekpa, instead of him to bring Biafra, it's better Biafra did not come. You don't want Biafra. You are just hiding under saying you need Biafra. They talk rubbish. If you claim that you need Biafra and you have any reasons to say Dr. Ngozi Orabueze, instead of her to bring Biafra, is better you don't want, it's better Biafra did not come, and you claim you want Biafra. Okay, don't deceive yourself. Don't deceive yourself, because what we want is freedom. What we want is nothing but freedom. That's why when I hear some people sometimes say, we don't want Biafra. If we get Biafra, we will start buying ourselves. We will start that Igbos don't love themselves. I will laugh. Let me tell you something. In Nigeria, no particular place you will say they love themselves, including the Hausa people, you people used to do examples sometimes. Hausa people, they don't love themselves because of Nigeria. They love themselves because of their religion, that Islam religion. I mean, they tell you something. Yes. Yoruba, the same thing that is happening to Yorubas is exactly what is happening to Igbos. But we Igbos are carrying our own on our heads. Any day Biafra come, the reason why is like we Igbos don't love ourselves is that we never experience good government. We never experience, let me just say, government in the history of Igbo land. In the history of Igbo land, we never experience government. Or should I say a working government? Yes. We never experience a working government. I know what I am saying. You may not understand. That's why everything, every damn thing, you can commit anything, move an inch, it's over. That's why terrorism is in everywhere in the so-called Nigeria. That is why corruption in every corner. That is why politicians don't come because they want to do this for the masses or that for the masses. They come there for their selfish interests. Remember, some years ago, like about 20, 30 years ago, if you hear when all these politicians are coming for campaign, you'll be hearing something like, I will build road for you. I will give you light. I will give you water. I will do this and that. That is the music, the old song they sing. But now they have seen that that is old pattern. Since over how many years? Nigeria get light? No. Nigeria get water? No. Nigeria get road? No. Nigeria get good education? No. Nigeria get good hospitals? No. Nigeria, just tell me one thing you are benefiting from the so-called country. If any of them is coming, telling you, coming because to seek for one political position or the other, oga, they don't come with that cheap propaganda of we will give you light, build road, and all those rubbish. They don't come because they don't come with such cheap propaganda again. Because they know building road, water, and all that is of no use. Whether they vote for you or they did not vote for you, when the cabal say they don't know you, oga, you are going nowhere. If you like, make the whole world vote for you. When those that own Nigeria is a private something now. When those that own Nigeria did not vote for you, did not give you, oga, you are going nowhere. That's why you will know when they were coming for all those their lies and what should I call it? And all those cheap propaganda, all those cheap rubbish they normally come for with in the name of I'll give you like to build road, build school, and all that. When they notice that it is not working, you know, see them. The only thing they come to do now is maybe come there, share 1,500 or 200 or salt, whatever, 1 cup of rice. If you collect, you're on your own. If you did not collect, you're on your own. Who will make them win the political position if an ordinary councillor are somewhere? So we never experienced any working government. We have never experienced government in the history of Biafra. Any day Biafra come, you will see everything will change automatically. The atmosphere of that region will change automatically. Everything, every damn thing in that region will change. As I'm saying this, you may not understand. I heard somebody said some times ago that if they divide the country, the same people that that is ruling will still hijack the system. Then there is what I replied to that guy. We were just I think, I don't know if it is inside the luxurious bus or whatever. I don't know. I have forgotten. The answer I give that guy is that depending the region. Yes, depending the region. I think you are with me. The guy said, if they divide the country, the same old people will start where they stopped. Maybe Hopus or Demas, P2Bs, Pit and Bass, Mwifrus, also Ludos, and Some, in fact, name them. You know all those politicians. Maybe they will continue in Southeast. Or if these guys will continue, they will even like to divide the country. But the reason why our politicians, those who from Biafran region, politicians, the reason why, because if you monitor what is going on, you know that they are the people who said never in their life that they allow Biafra to come. Other politicians from other regions are even ready to go because they know they will continue where they stopped in their own region. I told that guy it's a lie. Depending the region. In Biafra, it will not happen. In Biafra region, immediately Nigeria split. Guess what? Many will go exile. Many. I said, listen to me. Many will go exile. That is when you will start to experience government, a working government. I may be saying this. Many will go exile. Why many will go in for it? Why many will go underground for it? Now me they tell you this, and I am telling you this for free. Do not think Biafra land will be filtered. Listen, Biafra land will be filtered. If we will continue with old criminals, if we will continue with old criminals, those who call themselves politicians, there is no need of trying to split the country. Though it may work in the other region like Arewa, like Oduduwa, but in Biafra land, in Biafra land, I swear it will not happen. Now me they tell you. If make the whole politicians come and say, okay, let's divide this country, maybe P2B, let me just say in Biafra land today, we take P2B as the saint. Yes, we take P2B as the saint. Or use any political saint you claim you know in Biafra region. Maybe he go there and collect Biafra and come home. Then you will think Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Simon Ekpa and co will fold their hands and watch the criminals take over the Biafra affair. Is it possible? It is not. I don't know what you think about the coming of Biafra. I don't know what you think. But my brother, any day Biafra is totally free. Every damn thing, even your behavior, even that your number, your phone number, make you see how the thing will take happen. Even that your phone number. I don't know if you understand. Even that phone you have in your hands, the number will automatically change. It will be in your phone, but it will automatically change. I don't know who is hearing me. Any day we get Biafra, every damn things will automatically change. You know, if you are here with me whether you're watching from Facebook and YouTube. I like USB and I am for USB government. Some of our broadcasters, they normally expose those who claim they are for Biafra and they don't like maybe Ngozi Arabeze or Simon Ekpa or whatever. But I particularly, I hardly come maybe because I want to talk about Ada Diorama, because I know some of our brothers who read them like book, some of our Biafran broadcasters who read them like book, who always exposing them are there. That's why I don't always like to come online and start talking about them. That does not mean that I don't stand with USB government. I stand with USB government. I really love a USB government cabinet. I love my DPM, Dr. Ngozi Oraboeze. Manikere Oreke. If you are coming here in my channel, don't expect me expect to be hearing Adadiora Masi, Adadiora Masro, Mobo Oge Kirese, Oge Kirasero. And that does not mean I will not talk about them. I will talk about them, but not always. Because every Munai USB broadcasters, that is always, even every breath they breathe, they expose they expose it. The coming of Biafra will be like rapture, and it will change a lot of things. It will change many things. Let me tell you. That is why, that is how, if we allow ourselves to be Islamized, it will change a lot of things as well. Because, Emma, sometimes I know we have some of us, and some of us, my name
is Abdullahi Arizeku. I am from Enugu State. I wish all my brothers and sisters in Islam a happy Ramadan. Ramadan Mubarak.
The reason why I want to show you this video is, if we allow ourselves to be Islamized, this is what you will see yourself like. These people you see here, you will be seeing here, all of them are Igbos, and they are all youth. When we allow ourselves to be Islamized, you will see yourselves like this. Your identity will be wiped away. Let's hear them. You hear them. All of them are Igbos. Let's hear them.
My name is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. I'm here to wish you the blessed and peaceful Ramadan. May this holy month bring you closer to Allah and fill your heart with love, kindness, and compassion.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Ali Abdurrahman. Ramadan Mubarak.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ekuchichi Rahmat, your sister from Enugu State. A beautiful moment we all await for is here again. And this is me saying Ramadan Kareem to you all. Assalamualaikum. Wishing you all a blessed and happy Ramadan. May Allah accept our prayers while fasting and our good deeds. My name is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. My name is Alishu. I want to say happy Ramadan to all Muslims around the world. Ramadan Mubarak.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is
The reason why I show you this video is for you to know what it will be like when we allow ourselves to be Islamized. You understand? Oku, our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, there is something he normally said, that immediately the total freedom of Biafra, that 70 years, that is Agedebe 70 years Nana, to build Biafra. Day and night. Day and night. So I'm coming. The reason why is that some of us, when they were talking, when you hear people, some people is talking, when you hear some people talking about Biafra, some of us don't know even the meaning of the Biafra we are talking about, because some of us are very, very ignorant of what our internal leader being Ojukwu fought for. You don't know what Owazirike fought for until he decided to part his own way, even though he still claimed that he is fighting for Biafra. Some of us don't even know what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu represented. Some of you don't even know what Mazi Simon Ekpa represent. Some of us don't even know what Dr. Ngozi Orabueze represent, and some of us don't know what those of us that is always talking about Biafra represent. You know why? Why is because many of us have never experienced government, working government. And that's why you can see somebody with a phone, with a camera, with a photo, madibie, na kochonya. The thing Matthias name, some of you come after me. And not only Matthias, so there is so many of us. If you na Facebook, those of you in Facebook know what I'm talking about. You will pick somebody begiti. Did you know that person? No. Just because you get access in smartphone. Did you know that person? No. Have you ever had any exchanging or maybe greetings or anything with that person? The answer is no. Just because you get access to a smartphone, then you decided to use it. Some people don't know the value of a smartphone. That person na come here, that person na come here may even better than you. That person na come here, you didn't know anything about that person, but all you can is to talk about that person, tarnish the image of that person. Okay. When you get a working government, say Christian answer, Islam say osero, Omenala say Omenala asro. When in government, those rubbish will stop. Like I said in this particular program, immediately the final, the total liberation of Biafra. As I have this phone with me, this my phone now, even the SIM card inside, you will not remove the SIM card, but it will automatically change. I don't know whether you understand what I am saying. The SIM card inside your cell phone, they will not tell you remove it and throw it away. It will do what? It will change. Log here. Everything, even the atmosphere. Listen, even the atmosphere of Biafra region will change. Ụfọdụ uche na eke Biafra na ọ ga-akadio na ọ ga ite lie. Ị mara na mmadụ, if you are moving on the road, anything you commit, if you like, as in if you like, okay, if you have been in Dubai before or any working country, you will understand what I'm saying. There is some countries you will not commit any crime. If you like, hide underground. If they say they really want to fish you out, they will fish you out. Now, some Nigerians in Dubai cannot come back to Nigeria. There are many. Immediately you are going to a airport, nobody will be pushing you. Now your conscience will they pursue you. A man and mother, a human being don't supposed to commit crime. A man and mother need security. Every move you made, Kagama. About this rubbish and the men in Nigeria. A man and mother question eriju afo. If you are lazy, you will be lazy and be fit. Some of you in outside the country understand what I'm saying. I said, you will know that if you are lazy, you will be lazy and you will be feeding well. The only difference is that they build mansion, they drive first class cars, and all those things is not for you, but you will be feeding well. And you will know that teachers, police, army, and other security this thing supposed to be taken care of. In Nigeria, people that suffered most, they be like beggars and teachers, those who supposed to be take a very good care of. Militaries, those who supposed to be taking good care of. Police, those who supposed to be taking good care of. And that is why if you are going on the, maybe you are driving on the road, you see all those police, whoever block road, whoever do roadblock, okay, is for the money you will give him, not because he want to know if you carry X bit or whatever. It's not of his business. His business is that money you will drop before you pass. If not, you are the target. You are the Boko Haram. You are the bandit. You are whatever they tag you. Okay. I want to end this program. But I know if you started following this program to this extent, you will not tell me that you did not learn anything from this program. You will not tell me that you did not learn anything. My program is not like Ibeba na Basele, Ibeba na Basaga, that kind of thing. But here, Marabo, mind where you get your information, mind those you listen to. Our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if they release him, good. But we have seen that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu has no case to answer. He has no case to answer. But we dare release him. Now that one I don't know. Even if they will release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, I see from the playing of things, I see discharged and acquitted again. From what I am seeing, I see discharged and acquitted again. But the question you should ask yourself is, will they allow him? Because some maybe a year ago or before now, they have discharged and acquitted him. But did they still allow him to go? Don't worry. That one is a program of another day. We will come back for that. Tomorrow is another day. All I know is that I am back. Please, if you are here and you have never liked this channel and you have never subscribed to this channel, if you're watching from Facebook, share, like, comment, because I so much value your comments so that I know who and who I am here in this channel with, so that whenever I see your comments in this program, I will call your name. I will call you by name. Remember, I believe Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's matter will soon disappear, then Biafrans will face Finland squarely. Imagine when the two lions, imagine when the two lions, Odogu, the two Odogus, is here with us. Imagine when the two Odogus is here with us and we are talking about Biafra. Chai. Imagine when these people, I don't know what you see. Imagine when these people is here with us and we are talking about Biafra. As in, can this word still contain Biafrans? I don't know. Imagine when them, all of them, is here with us and we are talking about Biafra. Nigeria cannot contain Biafrans. If you like, take it. If you don't like, forget about it. But you see them, you don't have any reasons to say, I hate this one and like the other one. If you hate any of them, it means you don't need freedom. If you see these 4 people you see here now, let's just say these 4 people you see here, and you said, I hate this one because of any reasons best known to you, it shows one rapport. You don't need freedom. You don't need freedom. You don't need freedom because you don't have any reason to hate any of them. If not this one bring Biafra for me, I don't want the Biafra. Because you are a fool. You don't know what Biafra is all about. If you look any 3 of them and said, because this one did not bring Biafra, because of that, I don't want Biafra. Ojukwu, because Ojukwu did not bring Biafra and you claim, because Ojukwu did not bring Biafra, let me forget about Biafra. Because Biafra, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu did not bring Biafra for you. Because Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is in. Let me forget about Biafra when he comes out. Because Simon Ekpa did not bring Biafra. I don't need Biafra. Let me forget about that Biafra until Simon Ekpa come out, or until Mazi Nnamdi Kanu come out. How can I be how can I be commanded by a woman? How can I be receiving command from a woman? And you claim you need Biafra. You claim you need Biafra. No, you claim you need Biafra. But because these people you are seeing on my screen now, because this one I like so much did not bring Biafra. In fact, let me forget about this Biafra. Oga, you don't need Biafra. Go and check what you want. Sometimes around us. Later how some people reason. Later how some people reason. now you know. Please, on the Facebook, share my video, and follow my page. YouTube, like, share my video, and subscribe if you are here and you have never subscribed before. And also turn on your notification buttons, because so that you will always know when I post any latest information. And also anytime I come live, turn on your notification button. It is very, very important. So I will end it here. Let's wait for another day. Tomorrow is another day. So I thank you. I love you. May God bless you. And next time, God bless you. Bye-bye.